Nigerian Air Force has commissioned the Air Force Girls Comprehensive School in Abuja, the nation's capital. Speaking during the commissioning, Chief of the Air Staff, Air Marshal Siddiq Abubakar, says the Air Force is committed to improving the quality of education in the country. Also present at the event was a representative of the Minister of Education, Adamu, who commended the Air Force for his Air Force Chief for his focus on education of the girl child, which according to him ranks high and remains an integral factor in nation building.
My vision since I came in is to reposition the Air Force into a highly professional service through capacity building so that we can be efficient, effective in employing air power to deal with Nigeria's security challenges. Now, a professional service, for you to have a professional service, you need to have training, which we have focused on in the last 1 year. We have trained quite a number of our personnel, both within and outside Nigeria. Right now, as I speak to you, we have about 28 pilots that are flying in different parts of the country in order to acquire the required skills and training so that they can be effective in employment of air power in dealing with some of these security challenges that we have. Now, a professional service also has needs for the education of our wards. You know, you cannot have a professional service if you do not take care of the family. The human being is the most important resource. And one way you can do that is to make sure that you provide for the needs of your personnel. And this educational infrastructure that we have here is aimed at providing for the needs of our personnel that are here, not only in Abuja, but in every part of the country. And so that is why we are focusing on making sure that while we are giving training, we are also making sure that our airplanes are flying. We are equally taking care of the needs of our personnel. And that exactly fits into my desire or my vision to move the Air Force to where I think it should be.
It is very, very impressive. This is a step in the right direction. We in the Federal Ministry of Education are glad that this kind of structure has been put up here, and especially for it being directed towards the most underprivileged group, which is the girls. I think that this would go to a great extent to curb the out-of-school children syndrome, which Nigeria is known for, especially the out-of-school girls. And I think that this also will encourage the other arms of government to follow suit in what has been done here today.
I know the constraints being faced by all the services, including the Nigerian Air Force, in terms of funding. But judging from what we've seen today, in terms of facility, the state-of-the-art facilities, I believe these resources, which are limited, are being utilized judiciously. And I think we have nothing to say but to commend the leadership of the Nigerian Air Force and to also appeal to other institutions, similar institutions, other services, to emulate this kind of move so that we take this country to greater heights.